So we have calculate angle theta in the diagram below, and then we've got this triangle PQR, and we are told to find theta. So let's do this. Now remember, first thing you want to do is to try to label, so you would know the kind of formula to use. So the side that is facing angle P will be small p, the side facing angle Q will be small q, the side facing angle R will be small r. So we have side PQR, and we are told to find this angle P. So it then means that we are going to use the P formula of the cosine rule. Does that make sense? Let's try to solve it so that we can make sense of this. So now, because we are having PQR, not ABC, we are going to use the PQR form of the cosine rule. Does that make sense? So we are going to have P square equals to, what's the other two sides we've got? Q square plus R square, can you see? Minus 2QR cos, we started with P, so cos P. Does this make sense? Do you see why we are using P? Because it's only when we use P we are going to have cos P, and cos P is theta, which we are told to find. If I decide to use Q, I'll be having Q square equals to P square plus R square minus 2PR cos Q. But it's not Q I'm told to find, it's not this angle here. Does this make sense? So that's why it made sense for me to use the P derivative of the formula. Do you understand? And don't be confused with the letters. If I'm giving M, N, O, I don't care. All I need to do is just to use the format. So this M, so I should be having M square equals to, what other sides do I have? N square plus O square minus 2 NO cos M. As simple as that. I hope you understand this. Now let's note what we're given in this question. We know that R is 12 centimeters. We know that Q is 11 centimeters. Then we know that P, angle P is theta. What else? We also know that side P is 15 centimeters. So we slot this into the formula. Does this make sense? So we'll be having 15 square, since P is 15, equals to 11 square plus 12 square minus 2 times 11 times 12 cos theta. I hope you understand this. 15 square is 15 times 15, and that will give us 225. So we have 225 equals to 11 square is 11 times 11, and that is 121, plus 12 square is 12 times 12, that is 144, minus 2 times 11 is 22, 22 times 12 is 264, so we have 264 cos theta. Do you understand this? So it then means we'll be having 225 equals to 121 plus 144. 1 plus 4 is 5. 2 plus 4 is 6. 1 plus 1 is 2. So we have 265 minus 264 cos theta. Do you understand this to this stage? Let's solve the remaining somewhere up. So 265 will go and meet 225 because they are both numbers. So it's like we are collecting like terms. So we have 225 minus 265 equals to minus 264 cos theta. I hope you understand this. 225 minus 265 will give me minus 40. So I have minus 40 equals to minus 264 cos theta. Remember, what we are trying to find is theta, so I've got to divide both sides by minus 264. So I divide both sides by minus 264. Minus 264 cancels minus 264. Minus cancels minus. 40 divided by 264 will give me approximately 0.1515. equals to cos theta. Now I need to note that most time we usually take this to 4 decimal places. So note. Now we've got 0.1515 equals to cos theta. But what we are trying to find is theta, not cos theta. So it's like we divide both sides by cos. That's how it looks like. But to find theta, all we need to do is theta equals to cos inverse of 0.1515. Do you understand? So if you have sine theta equals to 0.8660, to find theta, you do theta equals to sine inverse of 0.8660. If you have, say, tan theta or tan alpha equals to 0.7071. To find alpha, all you need to do is alpha equals to tan inverse of 0.7071. I hope you understand this. So the way you get this is on your calculator, you press shift and then press cos before you type in the number. Does this make sense? So we've got theta equals to cos inverse of 0.1515 is approximately 81.3 degrees. And here is our answer. I hope you understand this topic perfectly. I really hope you do.